Gendercc is a global network working for gender and climate justice. We fight for participatory, gender-balanced, and gender-responsive decision-making in climate action. With our partners from India, Indonesia, Mexico, and South Africa, we developed the GAMA methodology, which stands for Gender Assessment and Monitoring for Mitigation and Adaptation. It helps analyze institutions and climate action programs to evaluate whether they are addressing climate change and gender in a systematic and inclusive way, and what impacts key climate policies have on gender equality. Now you hear from our partners who have been implementing this methodology to conduct assessments and advocacy at the national level.
Namaskar, I'm Kalyani Raj from All India Women's Conference, India. The concept of justice in the context of climate discussion stems from the fact that the burden of climate change impacts is not distributed equally and women bear the brunt of the disproportionate impact. All India Women's Conference is striving hard to generate awareness among community members and reach out to stakeholders and policymakers in India for gender integration in climate change policies at national as well as regional level through consultations, workshops, deliberations. We hope to achieve our goal sooner than later. Thank you.
The Indonesian government developed already climate change policies and action. However, the implementation on the ground show that gender consideration is still lacking, particularly in decision-making and information disclosure. This led to increasing burden of the women's domestic work. We need a gender policy that ensures women's views and needs are incorporated into all climate change policies and action.
South Africa, some of our recommendations to the government on climate change policies are that it is necessary to put in place strategies and action plans that address structural barriers to gender equality, such as patriarchal norms, discriminatory laws, and customs that disempower women and exclude them from meaningful participation and contributing equally to climate change solutions. Government, in partnership with civil society, should create greater awareness and understanding to the relevance of gender equality in combating climate change.
Work starts with a research about which priority programs or actions at the national level are generating extra burdens of unpaid domestic work and care, to identify neutral programs, programs for women, gender equality programs, and programs with care criteria. Then, we met with policymakers to establish a dialogue that allows us to know more about how these programs operate, and we provide training to raise awareness about how these programs influence sexual division of labor and gender relations